There's no CDT.
They're actually, the CDT, it turns out, is actually a myth. It's a big joke other hikers play on other people. They show up at the border and there's just like nothing, there's no signs, and just a bunch of guards laughing at you. Less is more. Less is more.
If you find water, get it that night. Don't wait till the morning because it just might not be there. Pumps might turn off. Water holes might drain.
Windmills might not be windy.
Stop turning.
Yeah.
Stop turning.
Fell to the upside. Fortunately, there's the downside. Always fall to the upside.
When you look at the map, it was just like, I don't really want to go up there in a thunderstorm.
Right.
But I guess I'm gonna have to get over that because that's the CDT.
Right. Just make sure there are taller people than you around.
Right.
Yeah.
But no mindless walking. Very little, at least.
Your brain has to be on all the time.
Damn it.
You get into the woods, if you drop below tree line, all you're going to be doing is going over and under and around blowdowns.
Get in there.
It's the best way to drink it. Off a
foam pad.
Off a foam pad.
Oh my god. That's not the way to drink.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, okay, lesson learned. Don't spill Jim Beam. At least if you're gonna spill it where it can't be.
Where you can't slurp
Where you
it
can't
up.
possibly slurp it up, like on the ground over here somewhere, you know.
Eat as much as possible when you're in town. Always.
Don't bother with Kleenex.
A little bit sketchy.
That's what happens when you get what you wish for.
Wait.
I said bring it on.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
I love it. Bring it on.
That was a mistake. Don't ever do that again.
Pass it over here.
Don't hike behind Jester when he's had red beans and rice, nor Coyote when she's had too much peanut butter.
It's true.
Not a good thing.
So it's been rather smoky lately. For a year that's, if it's not a snow year, it would probably be a fire year, in which case you'll want to smoke a bunch of cigarettes before you start the trail.
Bring
Yeah.
sweat guns.
Just to get yourself used to it.
Oh yeah.
I'd say my advice to anyone considering the CDT as a thru hike would be make the CDT your first thru hike.
There you go. That'll do it. When you're going under barbed wire fences, go through on your back and not your stomach, because people who go through on their stomach lift their butt too soon and rip out their pants.
You've got your pack on. You know y'all are
No, hey, that's my piece of advice. You can't use
talking
that.
a minute
You
about how
can't
to
use my
rest.
piece of advice. If you plan on hiking the CDT, you're bound to run into some long stretches, you know, 5-6 days without resupply. So when you're waiting or checking out your map, it's to go to the resting pose.
You really can't make the CDT conform to your plans at all. You kind of have to roll with it.
If you find water, you get water. Don't be like, oh, we could go another, 3/4 of a mile and get some water there. There's not going to be any.
Yeah, I never learned that lesson.
Get done before October? That'd be number one?
Yeah. You're going to be camping, eating, sleeping, sitting around, and hanging out in, on, and around cow shit. So get used to it. And this is what the end of a 30-mile day looks like.
Especially when you start at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, the end of a 30-mile day is definitely going to look like this.
If you were a girl and you had to have a bathroom bin,
Right, yeah.
you might not want to put it to your nose or your head.
I don't know, I'm pretty gross. Meat shirts aren't good.
Yeah. Oh, meat shirts are out.
I guess I need to call someone about my next couple of mail drops. See, it pays to walk very slowly and lazily.
Pays to be lazy.
Yeah,
I've known that for a long time.
pays to be lazy. I carry a lot of stuff in my pack that I probably don't need, but a staple gun is not one of those things.
You put that on the ground,
I know, yeah.
with a rock on top of it, and it does the same thing.
Well, then you have to carry a rock with you.
Because you need that special rock.
Yeah. Anyone have any more advice?
More advice.
Drink more whiskey.